In this video, I will assemble a UK Dream Team portfolio for 2022. I must choose from 350 UK companies and I can only pick 11. But now I am not alone. I've already enlisted the help of my subscribers and I've tapped into their wisdom to help me assemble a team of quality UK companies. And here are their recommendations. The ultimate decision, however, is down to me. I'm aiming for a team who will deliver reliable dividends as well as capital growth. It won't be easy picking a team to beat the market this year, but I'm going to give it my best shot. I want a rock-solid defence, a midfield with all-round ability, and finally a pack of ruthless strikers to bring home the bacon. And my formation, 4-3-3. In goal, I need a company as solid as a rock, impenetrable, a company which has as much chance of going bust as finding spaghetti on the moon. Warren Buffett has two rules on investing. Rule number 1, don't lose money, and rule number 2, don't ever forget rule number 1. In goal goes Diageo. Diageo remains unflappable in times of inflation. Many of their top products were already made over a decade ago. Consumers don't seem to mind paying a bit more for strong brands which are occasional luxuries. I've held Diageo for 3 years. The share price is up 67% over the last 5 years, but this year I see them as a bargain and I've been buying more. Dividend yield is 2% and they grow this dividend over time. My back four defenders must be equally as robust and should stand the test of time. I don't expect them to reach the moon, but instead they should preserve my wealth in uncertain times. My two central defenders are AstraZeneca and the captain of my team, National Grid. AstraZeneca is up 79% over the last 5 years, and with vaccines now part of our lives, the future looks pretty bright for this company. They pay a dividend yield of 2.5% and I've held them for 11 years. National Grid is up 2.8% in the last 5 years, but they pay a rock solid and reliable dividend of 4.5%. Over the last year, the shares are up 26%. I can't really imagine a world without electricity. I've held National Grid for 12 years, so I'm happy to make this company the captain of my team. Left back is Unilever. This company dominates our lives and the range of household products they make is extraordinary. With their high quality brands, they have significant pricing power in times of inflation. The Unilever share price has risen 14.8% over the last 5 years and they pay a dividend of 3.9%. The shares are something of a bargain at the moment and I've been buying more. I have absolute faith in Unilever and I've held them for 9 years. The right back position was a difficult one as there were many potential candidates, but I've gone for Tesco. They are a leaner, more focused business and I can't see them going bust anytime soon. With a healthy dividend and increasing share price, I'm confident in this retail colossus. The Tesco share price is up 17.8% in the last 5 years and they pay a dividend yield of 3.4%. I've held Tesco for 7 years and I'm pretty sure that in 50 years time, Tesco will still be around and doing well. This completes my defensive lineup. My midfield consists of companies with a bit of everything: growth, dividends and all-round reliability. Bossing the centre of the park is the pharmaceutical giant GSK, which I've held for almost a decade. They have been fairly sluggish over the last 5 years, but I think the tide is turning and the sleeping giant could be awakening. The shares are up 29% in the last year. The dividend yield is 4.8%. The rest of my midfield consists of the utility companies SSE and United Utilities. United Utilities is up 9% over 5 years and 15% over the last year. The dividends are 4.1%. I think you will agree that water is a pretty important thing, so United Utilities is an essential team member and I've held the company for 10 years. The energy company SSE completes the midfield, reliable, steady growth and an impressive dividend of 5.2%. It's up 6% on the year and I've held SSE for 10 years. And now for my attackers. Mining, oil and banking are resilient in times of inflation and therefore these sectors could do well. Cyclical stocks tend to be more volatile however, but in good times they can outperform the market. On the left wing is Shell. They are the largest holding in my portfolio and I've held them for 10 years. They pay a dividend yield of 3.6%. The share price is up 56% over the last year. Shell produce products that the world simply can't get enough of at the moment. For this dream team, you can be sure of Shell. On the right wing is the multinational bank HSBC. As interest rates increase, banks can make more money. HSBC is up 39% over the last year. They pay a dividend of 6.9% and I've held the shares for 7 years. And my centre forward for 2022 is Rio Tinto. Inflation tends to favour commodities and Rio Tinto is a huge producer of iron ore, copper, diamonds and uranium. The share price is up 50% over the last 5 years and in 2022 it's up nearly 9%. Rio currently pays a dividend of 7.3%. I've owned the company for 6 years. So there we have it, my dream team for 2022. Which shares would be in your team? Let me know in the comments box. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and happy investing.